Welcome back. It's still Sportsville, and it's time to talk about the FIFA World Cup with 11 days to go. Some superstars are going to be missing out on the World Cup, especially Super Eagles superstars. I won't mention anybody's name. In Nigeria, England gave the biggest conversations with players like Cole Palmer, Phil Foden, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Harry Maguire missing out on the tournament. But I think the biggest omission for me among these guys has to be Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire for England is a different beast entirely. Then you took John Stones, who has played less than 10 games to the World Cup, left out Harry Maguire. Jade Spence and Spurs were poor all season. You took him to the World Cup and left out Trent Alexander-Arnold. You left out Lewis Hall and took Livramento, who was injured almost all season. Well, I hope Tuchel knows what he is doing. The country that also raised the dust was the Spanish national team, where De La Fuente, I don't know what he was thinking, for the first time, Real Madrid players will not be in the Spanish squad. And you ask yourself, you took Pubil of Atletico Madrid. You took Llorente Laporte from Athletic Club, who struggled almost all through, and let out Dean Huijsen. They said for experience, you let out Carvajal. Whatever you do, like they say, coaches leave and die by their decision. This French national team also left out Edouard Camavinga. That for me was a big surprise because their midfield look a bit down, but the new coach who has won it before, got to another final, he knows what he's doing. Randall Kolo Muani is also out of the squad, and of course, Hugo Ekitike, his own is understandable due to injury. The German national team left out their Barcelona goalkeeper, Marc-Andre ter Stegen is out, Serge Gnabry is out of the squad. Karim Adeyemi for me was the biggest omission. Maybe if he was playing for Nigeria, Nigeria would be at the World Cup right now. And for Brazil, of course, Rodrigo Goes, who is injured, is out of the tournament. Estevao is out. Militao as well. All of them due to injury. Joao Pedro was the biggest omission. People said Neymar took his place. I said no. Ryan with 5 goals is in that squad. And Joao Pedro with over 20 goals is missing. But Neymar, will he get to play or not? Is injured. They said 2 to 3 weeks or even more. Why is Neymar in the Brazil squad? Is he to maybe satisfy the fans or to make impact? The World Cup is almost here. We'll get to find out. And some other big names missing at the World Cup. But the biggest name, take it to the bank. Argue with anybody. The biggest name missing at this FIFA World Cup is Victor Osimhen.